I feel so lucky.
Most of us feel that parenting begins when you get this child, but that is not true. Parenting begins right when you are growing up. We all grow up in a home. We all grew up in a family. And in that family, there are certain values that have been impacted on you. And these same values are the ones that you'll want to impart on your child. So when you start parenting, you started from the time when you are growing up in your family. The way you are brought up is most likely the way you'll also want to bring up your child, or the way you will find yourself bringing up your child unconsciously. You will might not do this consciously, but that is who you are. And I always joke by saying that most women will cook pilau the way their mothers cooked pilau. That is exactly the way they will cook it. So it's very likely that you'll also bring up your child the way you were brought up. So it is important to understand that we will come up with something from our childhood into our parenting that we will bring up in our homes. And when you're parenting, it's always important to realize that a parent does not always have the answers, and the parent is not always right. So parenting, when does it begin? It begins, right, like I've said, from when you're still very young. Then when you're growing, if you use any form of substance, maybe you use alcohol, you're smoking, or you chew mirror, or you use anything that is not nice for your body or is addictive, it can affect the child that you're going to get. So at times we do take these things for granted, but there are things that we should actually consider a lot. So if somebody is using any form of substance, it's very advisable that they should stop if they want to get a healthy fetus, because you're going to get a child maybe who might have problems later on in life.
Not a lesson. I can wait for you to call me daddy. I feel so lucky that I got you.